Little different setup because it's late at night and I still have to make the video, so I didn't want to forget it. Almost did, but I'm happy I didn't. So I'm on the couch right now, quickly making the video because that's what's all about, consistency. Um, it's maybe a little different video, but I kind of want to talk about in my head the ideal e-commerce setup, or let's say if I would have a brand myself or work with another brand, this would be kind of be like the full package. That would be the most optimal to sell. Um, However, right now I don't want to. When we work with clients, don't want to offer too much at the same time. Like you want to, I would say, focus on one thing at a time. That's always a good thing. But that's what I'm saying. The ideal, like this is ideally what I want to work towards in the perfect world, like a full service agency. When we're talking about ecom, like there's different things happening, of course. But like I said, I want to shift a little bit towards ecom for myself as one, and then also kind of for the coaching and the ads that I do. So in my ad, right now, I would say I am very good at this part. So this is green, and this is orange, and this is even less over orange. So if I would have a web shop from zero and I kind of get budget, do whatever you want to do, but get traffic and get sales. One, you could just run Facebook ads straight away for traffic and for retargeting. There's different campaigns and objectives and all that stuff. But what I've seen just from me reading and stuff, Google Ads is very nice to drive traffic. I have a few people I know who have web shops and they kind of, like I can talk with them. So Google Ads, and I would say especially Google Shopping ads, they're very effective. So in my head, like that kind of drives maybe not cheaper traffic, but more traffic compared to Facebook. Um, and also, what I like is the authority, like just becoming on the first page or kind of being up there. It gives a certain like feel to the people, like what I've heard is digital real estate, like being the first first number, that like first place in Google, that is digital real estate, and that will only go up in the future, the price or the value of that. But then once the traffic comes to your website, I would say Facebook is hard to beat with retargeting. Like conversion based target retargeting is still very effective on Facebook. Like put a pixel on your website and retarget those people is insane. It's gonna get harder, especially with like I mean, they keep saying Facebook ads is gonna die, and it is getting harder, but still we see great results with retargeting and like conversion based campaigns. And then in the previous videos, I also talked a lot about creative is king. Um, so in the retargeting, or even maybe in the shopping ads, but I don't think that's really easy to do. But especially in the retargeting ads, have UGC as content and the creative that drives the conversion. Um, I would say in a way maybe UGC is better for traffic on Facebook, but if you kind of create UGC with retargeting in mind, so for example, talk actually about or trying to convince, because a good example, reviews are very good for retargeting because they might have been on the website, or obviously have been on the website if we were retargeting. They saw the product, but they weren't so for some reason they weren't sure about it. Then retargeting with reviews is very nice because you kind of convince them by letting other people tell. And you just see it's literally called user generated content. So in a way, it's a review. So if you kind of create the creatives with that in mind, so kind of talk about from the standpoint of that user, which is what whole UGC is about, but kind of highlight like the review aspect of it is very nice in that retargeting campaign. So like in my head, this would be the ideal stack for like kind of driving traffic and driving conversion. And then one thing that then after you kind of build everything up. Then you can start thinking about like email marketing, other stuff. Um, and I would say I'm an orange here as well. So green is out uncomfortable, orange is like me, and then the lighter the worse I'm at. So kind of this is what I kind of want to develop and shift towards. Ideally, also I would say outsourcing is a part. Like obviously, I don't want to be doing everything because you spread your attention and spread your knowledge. So find like a good Google Shopping guy. I can do the Facebook. Find some girls who can do GC for depending, maybe also guys who depending on the product you sell, and have an email marketing guy focusing on that. So this is kind of in my the ideal ecom setup that I want to shift towards. So I thought it was kind of interesting to share this what I'm thinking, and um, yeah, also if you're like if you're a brand and you do nothing, you're like what should I put my attention, maybe also money towards. I would say this is a nice like setup and thing. Like if you don't have traffic, you can start here. If you then get traffic and get some sales, then you can go to retargeting. But then in that case, I would definitely start with UGC because it's like you make the video once and then kind of have it forever. So it's a valuable thing. You can even post it on social media. You can post it on your email marketing. So definitely UGC start. But yeah, just so you have a quick overview of what's possible and where you can start. So because a lot of people haven't even heard of the UGC, so then kind of this video can also serve as a like information for people who have nothing on their web shop. And I'm always surprised how many people there are that have nothing on their web shop as in marketing efforts. But yeah, this was the video for today. See you tomorrow.